Hi there, Alan. Let's not mess around, shall we? As you can see, I have two hats. I have a green hat and I have a blue hat. In the green hat are all the drivers. No fixing, look, you can't see names or anything. In the blue hat, I've got all the teams. So we're going to pick a driver and then which team he's going to be in, and so on and so forth until everybody's been picked. So without further ado, let's start. You can see, no fixing, can't see. First driver is going to be Broke Gorilla number 10. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that well. It's Broke Gorilla 10. Should do the wheel. I should have got a wheel. It's very last minute. I didn't realise that I was going to be doing this, by the way. That's why I'm sat in my PJs and just chilling watching the football. Anyway, his team, Broke Gorilla 10, is going to be in a Williams. There you go, the Williams. So Broke Gorilla 10 in the Williams. Next driver out. It's going to be, ooh, it's a big name. Hang on, let me just, it's Josh. Josh will be participating this next season in a McLaren. Oh, they're that way a bit. So Josh in a McLaren. Next out, we've got another name. And it is no, Lewis, you've not been selected yet. We've only had two names out. Broke Gorilla in the Williams. We've got Josh in the McLaren so far. Next, it's David Craig 13. And he will be driving in also a McLaren. So we have the first full team. It's going to be Josh and David Craig in the McLarens next season. There you go. Next name out. Hi, Tim. We're still waiting for you to come out in the draw. Next out, we've got King Fi. I think that's how you say his name. And he will be in whatever team this is. He's going to be in a Red Bull. He is in the Red Bull next season. Well done, King Fi there, getting a Red Bull. Next name out of the hat. It's going to be Emric. And he will be racing in the Ferrari. There you go. You can see that. There we go. Still only one team. That's Josh and David Craig of the McLarens. It's fully been made yet. Next driver out is Ice One. There you go. He will be driving next year. Of course, had a good season in the Red Bull. Next season, he's going to be in. Ooh. Ice One is going to be in a Mercedes. There you go. Next name out of the bag is going to be, it's the boss man. It's Ace himself. There you go. Big draw this. Where's he going? What team's he going to be at? He's going to also be in a Ferrari, actually. So there you go. We have two Ferraris, I believe. Yeah. We have Emric and Ace. are going to be the 2 Ferrari drivers next season. Next name out of the hat now. He asked before, has he been selected? He has now. There you go, Lewis. Lewis is out. And his team is going to be Aston Martin. Lewis is going to be in the Aston next season. He's the first Aston Martin driver out so far, so we'll have to see who his teammate's going to be. Next driver out of the bag. 2, 4. We're about halfway through, making good time. Ooh! Hoo-hoo! It is none other than the People's Champion. It's Paddy. There you go. Paddy is out. Well, we know he's... we could still make a Mercedes. Let's have a look. Where's he going to be? Oh, he's in the Visa Cash App Red Bull crappy that team. Yes, the RBs. Paddy will be in an RB next season. Very nice. He's the first of those out. Next out. Mixing these names up, we have... It's Govey, who raced last season, of course. And he will be... Oh, we're running out of teams, so he'll also be in the RB. That's Paddy's teammate for next season. So there's another team confirmed. Paddy and Govey will be in the RBs. So we have 3 full teams confirmed for next season. I'll just put that over there, just in case for afterwards. Who's coming out next? We've still got some massive names to come. It's going to be Ben Judah. Ben Judah. Is that a new driver for next season? I don't recognise the name. It's going to be in... Oh, unlucky, Ben. You're in an Alpine. Not the worst looking car on the track, to be fair. Is that the first Alpine we've had? Just making sure. I believe so. Yes, it is. Next. Ooh. Regular from last season, of course. F1 Immortal. Yeah. There you go. He will be racing next season, and he will be racing in the Mercedes. I think that is a full team there. I think we already had. Did we already? Yes, we did. So Ice One and F1 Immortal will both be Mercedes drivers next season. Still waiting on some big names here. Here's one, Raf. Raf. His name is out. Where's he going to be driving next season? That is the question. He's going to be in the Williams. He's going to be racing in the Williams, and he will be teammates with Broke Gorilla. So that's Broke Gorilla and Raf in the Williams. So got a lot of names to come, big names. Of course, Tim's not been pulled out of that yet. Let's see who is next. It's Verpe 0205, who's going to be racing in. Of course, we're going to have one car, one seat left. And with that seat, we're going to obviously the last person to sign up. Verpe is going to be in a Sauber. He's going to be in the Sauber. Nice looking car. No other Sauber drivers as yet, I don't believe. Next. Controversial. It's Will Witchell. Will Witchell is next. You've probably not been drawn out if you're in. And Will is going to be in. Also an Alpine. We have a full Alpine team of Will Witchell and Ben Judah. Will Witchell and Ben Judah. Lewis with the few there. You didn't want Will as your teammate. 4 more names to come. Here we go. Oh, a big one. It's Panda Man Gaming. Now, Dream Team. Bit harsh. Where's Panda Man Gaming going to go? He's in a Haas. No, we've got a Haas driver so far. So, yep, still good to go. We're still waiting. Well, Tim's still to come. You know he's in here somewhere, and it's the world champion himself. Yeah, there you go. Tim is out. What team is Tim going to be in? So Tim is going to be in this team, whichever it is. This team here. Ooh! Oh my word! Okay, Tim, you're in a Red Bull, mate. Tim is in a Red Bull. That means your teammate will be King 5 next season. Rigged. All right, Trump, calm down. 2 names to go. The penultimate name is it's my main man. It's my number 1 driver there. Fishy Flopper. And Fishy Flopper's going to be in this car, whatever this is. He's going to be in. He's going to have a good teammate next season, Fishy Flopper. Pressure's on. He's in the Haas. So it's going to be Fishy Flopper and Panda Man Gaming in the Haas. Lewis, you might end up without a teammate here if it's in you and Verpe. And on who's going to get a teammate, obviously, we've got 1 more driver to come in, and they're going to be in the 1 car that's left. So the last name out of this current draw, you've seen him. It's Gagley or a random, and well, you have got Lewis, your teammate. It's going to be Gagley next season. That's a good team. That's a strong ass team. That's yeah. There we go. And just to show you that this was not rigged, and as you see, Verpe is the only one, and he was in the Sauber. This last one should be a Sauber, and if it's not, I fuck the draw up. And there we go. There you go. Sauber. So the last driver, whoever it is within this next week, to sign up will be in the Sauber. There you go. There's your teams for the for next season. Quickly go through them. I'll put them in the chat as well. So we've got Gagley and Lewis in the Aston Martins. What a team that is. Fishy Flopper and Panda Man Gaming in the Haas. Another one. I'll do it for €100. Yeah, another strong team there. We've got Broke Gorilla and Raf in the Williams. Of course, we've got Verpe alone in the Sauber. Ice One and Immortal in the Mercedes. We have Ben and Will Witchell, the Dream Team in the Alpine. In the In the Red Bulls, Tim and King 5. What a team that's going to be. Josh and David Craig 13 are going to be in the McLarens. Bossman Ace with Emric Gregor in the Ferraris. And last and certainly not least, it's going to be Paddy and Govan 80. Easy for me to say. They're going to be in the RBs. There you go. And that is the full draw. I'm sorry, this was a bit last minute. I would have done it with a wheel or something. But it was like kind of last minute. I didn't realise I was doing it until like 10 minutes ago. So there you go. There's your teams. I'll put them in the chat for anybody that missed them, and get yourselves ready for next season. And we'll see you then.